Hi, welcome to day 4 of Eddie's Bad Time Story. No glasses, hey, I'm nearsighted, so this might work out a little better. Here we got Charles with Kate heading up to the family pond. I hadn't been back to the house in years, but there was land, air, and a pond complete with turtles to nip Charles's toes, and of course Sissy, now rounding 70, to wait on us. It seemed the best choice. Molly would join us, knitted bones permitting, in the middle of the summer, so that was that. Off we went over the hills and through the woods to the house where Mommy and Auntie had spent so many carefree minutes. On the drive up, something happened, which in retrospect seems important, though hardly so at the time. Charles was sitting in the front seat beside me against the far door. Between us was a small cage in which, heaven help me, resided Charles's pet guinea pig, much against my will. It seemed to be having an attack of car sickness, by the sound of it, and I suggested that Charles put it next to the window where it might get some air. He did, and ended up sitting directly beside me. As we drove, I became aware of Charles's pushing into me. I thought he might be frightened going to a strange place without Molly. "Are you okay, honey?" I asked him. "Uh-huh." "Just feel like snuggling, huh?" "Yeah." He pushed into me harder so that I had difficulty driving. "Sweetie, don't do that. The old lady's driving." "You're not old." "Bless your heart. Honest, Charles, move a little, huh? I may need to use my arm." He moved away slightly. "You sure you're okay? What's the house like?" "Don't you remember it, the big tan house? You once peed on the living room rug." He frowned at me. "Sorry, did I embarrass you?" He nodded yes, and pushed into me again. Harder. "Charles, please. I love you." "I love you too, honey, but I'd like to get us there in one piece, okay?" Harder. "Charles, I'm not kidding. Now give me some room. Move." He acquiesced reluctantly and put the cage between us. "You mad?" I asked after a moment's silence. "No." "Sad?" "No." "Truculent? Despondent? Cycloid? Bemused? Any of the above?" He looked over at me and smirked. "You're not old," he said. And that was that. See you next time for more of The Next.